signed to a 2-year, $24 million deal. Brings the defensive intensity and can set things up on the offensive end. Heroes had big games against Charlotte. Gets to the rim but couldn't finish it.
The ball as much as possible.
Charlotte, a brilliant three-point shooting team. Kel'el led the NBA in three-pointers made. Ball was second on that list. The push shot goes.
Up front, you see Kel'el on Kel'el, but across the board.
And Miami gets the answer from Mitchell. Charlotte, #1 in the NBA, three-pointers made. Ball has it rim out. And this is something Miami's going to do. Push the pace, get shots off quick and early in the shot clock. As Hero goes down, he took a shot. And Miller. Adebayo on a handoff for Hero. He draws 3 defenders. Ware is open, and he cans a triple. Kel'el. And a 5-2 lead for the Heat. Kel'el has been so good. His all-around skills. They back off of Diabate. Now Miller trying to break him down off the dribble. Strip to the ball. Gets it back. The fadeaway off the heel. Diabate the offensive rebound, and he lost it. Taken away by Adebayo.
Diabate, a great offensive rebounder, but always looking to throw it out.
Miller took a shot to the head. Hero denied. He could not get around Bridges. Ball on the cross. All the way, switching hands.
Finish.
And Wiggins is fouled by Ball on the outside.
You see Miami, every catch, they're looking to turn the corner and get in the paint.
Hero floats it in. Tyler, so they've got Hero who scores over 20, Powell who scores over 20, and Adebayo over 20 per game. Mitchell goes down. Miller, kick. Bridges fires, connects for 3. Tied at 7 early. Adebayo hard to the hole. It rims in for Bam Adebayo.
They're just going at the rim every time down the floor. And then they'll kick it out and shoot spot-ups. That's how they score.
Ball! Both teams are 4 of 6 from the field. And Mitchell off of them. Obviously get a lot of points in the paint because they get those layups often on the break. Kel'el squares and misses from three-point territory. It's Ware with the board.
You see Davion Mitchell just trying to push the pace every time, made or missed.
Wiggins back in on Miller. Spins, turn around, he banks it in.
Wiggins is a guy with championship experience. 22 Warriors won the title. He had a great playoffs.
The veteran Bridges rejected by Ware. Adebayo ahead. Hero thought about it. Another one? No, it's short by Ware. Long rebound, Kel'el get it ahead for Miller. Miami now 6 of 9 from the field. Charlotte is 4 of 8. Heat up by 3. Ball turns the corner. Has the touch, but it's all with a herky-jerky move. Ball floats it up, and he draws the foul.
That can be pretty random, but what really changed is they're not forcing turnovers. They're not getting steals. They're not forcing this quick, tough.
So Hero handles it. James with the assignment. Diabate is matched up with Adebayo. Wiggins and Bridges. Mitchell penetrates, kicks. Shot clock at 9. Wiggins, tough defense there by Bridges. Mitchell against Kel'el, floats it up, no. And a Hornets.
The best one of the night, and people saw there that Kel'el is a much better defender than people think. You think of him just as a shooter, but he's pretty tough at the defensive end.
Adebayo put it down low. Kel'el gets a pick. Is in, replacing Ware. Hero the pull-up pump. Overcooked it. Rebounded by James. Bodies are flying. Ball up the floor in a hurry. Now they settle in, down by 1. Jumper doesn't go. Long rebound. Kel'el trying to save. He does for Ball. Cutter right through the hands of Diabate. Break opportunity for the Heat. Mitchell to Hawkins. That won't go. Out of bounds, going the other way. Have missed their last 5 shots. Miller lines it up, knocks it down. It's a 3.
See, the Heat's bigs are not up on pick and rolls, so Charlotte's going to have opportunities to shoot threes off the dribble in their pick and roll game.
Wiggins, his jumper is pure.
Now Wiggins had a career year from 3, shot 41%.
The Pacers pick it up. Miles Bridges
For Miami late. They have given up a lot of threes.
Where no offensive rebound, and the
Wiggins off to a great start.
He's got 7 points. We're tied at 18. Kobe White getting ready to check in. He's been instant offense off the bench for Charlotte, acquired in that deal with Chicago. Ball with the handles. Shot clock is winding down. Bridges against Hawkins. Step back, Jay. He's fouled.
Into it here, Ryan. It's a first home postseason game that they've had in
Bridges games among active players without playing in a playoff game. 501 in his career. He's trying to change all that. Hero had it knocked away by Bridges. Bridges the steal to White. Ball fake on a 3. He'll take the baseline. Kick it. James 3. Off the rim. Tip and goes. Kalkbrenner.
That's when the game starts.
And what about the approach in the play-in? Obviously, Miami doesn't want to be
Thing from you, but we were actually comfortable being in that position, proving people wrong, because a lot of guys in our locker room had to prove that they even belonged in the NBA, period.
Yeah, that's something that we sensed from Eric Spoelstra when we spoke with him prior to the game. That ball is out of bounds.
Yeah, look.
Everything's on the table right now. I think it doesn't matter who gets the minutes. You put the guys in there that's going to compete at a high level. Every situation is win or go home. So you have to have that habit built throughout the season. I don't think you can create these habits right now in a play-in situation, going in, playing with desperation, going in, playing every play hard. Those are habits that you have to build throughout the season. So when you get in the playoffs, what's inside you is going to reveal itself in these tough situations.
All right, appreciate you, Adonis. We'll see you at the half.
Thank you, guys.
Back in. Bridges gets a clean look.
Another second chance opportunity. Bridges has 10. That's 6 second chance points for Charlotte.
Mitchell, they back off him. And it's rebounded by Diabate. The Hornets have opened up a 6-point lead with under 4 minutes to go here in the first. White. Oh, the sweeping move and the creativity. Kobe White goes glass. It's an 8-0 run.
Jeff Peterson and his group have done a great job with Charlotte all year putting this roster together, but that was a tremendous move for Kobe White.
Kel'el Larson is in. Larson, he got denied by the backboard and then lost his footing. Norman Powell, the all-star, is fouled. Powell was working his way back from injury. Fontecchio in for Miami. Another good pickup. Hawkins misses from three-point territory. Knocked out of bounds. Miami will retain.
Defense.
Ball trying to get around Fontecchio. Splits defenders and gets it. Blocked by Fonten on a bounce. Back for Larson and he lays it in. Hawkins with a heads-up play. Ball by himself for the throwdown.
Still complaining.
Powell's jumper is off the mark.
But again, another possession for Miami where the ball did not get into the paint.
Nipple is searching right now. Dug out of there by Hawkins. And ball. Kel'el Ware sets the screen for Mitchell. Shot clock is down to 10. Powell, he loses his footing, crumbles down, but somehow massages it home.
I'm telling you, though, again, I'm very impressed with Nipple's defense. And it was interesting, right? What did Nipple tell Cassidy before the game as they get another second chance bucket? Nipple said to Cassidy, you can't rely on your jump shot because it comes and goes. You got to find other ways to help your team. He's doing it.
After the Kalkbrenner dunk, Powell answers with a teardrop.
Well, it's 22 paint points for Miami already.
Offensive rebound, 7-2 in favor of Charlotte. They've got a 2-point lead over the Heat.
Well, both teams play into their strengths as you would expect them to.
Williams, wide open look. He nails it.
Well, Grant Williams shooting 42% over his last 7+ games.
Larson off the penetration. Ware got hugged on the play by Ware. He's not shy. Got a three.
Well, and the second one he's made, both of them with the ball being driven deep in the paint, drawing help and kicking it out. Miami has to get the ball in the paint. Charlotte has to keep them out, and that...
Towel, short, follow, no. And it's cleared by Bridges. Hornets up by 2. Under 9 minutes to play in this first half.
Charlotte, neither one of their 2 leading scorers on the floor.
Bridges spin. Tough angle on the floater.
Wow, was that a tough shot? Right-handed floater for a left-handed player.
And Bridges doing major work. 12 points. Mitchell has the screen. Step back. Bottom it.
Well, Mitchell, a career year shooting the ball. Almost 40% from him.
37-36. Charlotte with the lead. Knipple trying to break free. Mitchell sticks with him. Kalkbrenner the screen. Larson defending White. Step back. Short. Williams couldn't grab it. He was held by Powell.
But they are killing them on the glass.
19-9 in the rebounding category. Hero is back in. Powell to the bench. Sion James in for Charlotte. White one-on-one on an island with Larson. White tosses it up and nearly went in. Larson is getting under the Hornets' skin.
Very good defensive possession there by Kel'el Larson.
Mitchell, isolation. Needs some help with 9 to shoot. Loop it for Larson. Wiggins now. His jumper is partially blocked by Bridges. Out of bounds, so Mitchell to Ware. It's another 3-point attempt. Flying, Mitchell lines it up. Book it for 3.
Well, turning the tables on teams get or off offensive rebounds. You have the defense scrambling. People are open. You get a chance to knock them in. We've seen it go both ways tonight.
Davion Mitchell's got 10 points. He averages 9.3. It's a 9-2 run. James back out. Knipple. Rookie to rookie. Knipple. Off the rim now, and Ware battles for the rebound. Mitchell driving through traffic. Kick it out. Ware again. Short.
Well, the 2 he's made have both been in the corner. Struggling a little bit from the longer range, has missed all 4 of those.
Knipple, always under control, plays at his SoFi play-in tournament, 39-37 Miami now.
It's a tremendous year. You see his family there.
The flying Knipples. It's a really talented basketball family.
It really is. When I was at the University of Wisconsin, his uncle played against us. His uncle was a great player at Wisconsin Green Bay.
Kel'el Ware with the offensive board and the putback.
Kel'el Ware with 8 points and 4 rebounds. 8 points and 5 rebounds already.
Right now they're doing this without Bam Adebayo. Early offense, Wiggins, before the shot he was fouled in the paint. Minutes for him. Hero, one-on-one with Diabate. Hero's pull up. Rims out, grabbed by Bridges.
Diabate did a great job. That's a center on a very good shot-creating guard, and he's able to keep him out of the paint.
LaMelo Ball lost the ball out of bounds. Last touch by the Heat.
Our analyst here, whoever that is, who didn't know the rule on that.
Half-court set, Knipple.
Is more than just a 3-point shooter, though they'd like him to make some threes too.
Yeah. That's how he built his reputation, but then everybody realized that his all-around skill level is so high. Jaquez shows it against Bridges. Mitchell has stepped forward offensively, but he missed it on the runner.
Excellent defense there by Charlotte.
Ball. Trying to get around Wiggins. Kick it out for Bridges. Ball. In and out. Tip in. Battle. Whistle.
They can rebound the ball a little bit better, but they're without their best rebounder, and they just don't have a lot of other sides.
The foul was on Hawkes. The miss by Ball.
Well, they're 5 for 18 from 3.
They create quick offense, but Hero couldn't hit it from the corner, and Wiggins got fouled on the rebound. Diabate will pick up the personal.
Charlotte hanging in there with their defense and rebounding, but look, this team basically scores 2 ways. They score on threes, and they're only 5 for 18, and they score on offensive rebounds. They're scoring in the paint or at the free throw line.
That is the 14th foul on Charlotte. Hawkes takes it. 43-41 Heat. Hawkes in a bounce-back season in year number 3. James flips it up and in to go in this first half. Neither team shooting it well from three-point territory. Wiggins got a 3.
The reverse jinx.
The power of the play-by-play man.
That's Wiggins' second 3. He's had a great year shooting it from 3. First year of his career to be over 40%.
And he's got 10 points. This is Ball. Around Hero. The man can finger roll. 45. Heat. Entry. Wiggins against the rookie. Helped by Diabate. He lofts it, but it's off the mark. Ball head on a swivel. Trailer is Bridges. Kel'el considered a logo shot. Opted not to take it. Bridges will fire. Connects. $15 for Miles Bridges. He's 3 of 4 from downtown. Hornets go back in front. Hawkes, the spin to the rim. Missed it. Ware keeps it alive. And a reload here for the Heat. Diabate trying to knock the ball free. Shot clock is down to 4. Hawkes has to make it happen. Hawkes nails it from deep.
Hawkes only his second bucket of the night, but one of the leading candidates to be 6th man of the year. Scored more points off the bench this year than anybody else in the NBA.
James to Bridges. And a defensive 3 seconds is the call. So that's Ball shoots it at 90%. Ball now with 14 points in 14 minutes of action. Ball.
And he reacted late there. He's got to quit the celebration now.
Wiggins misses on a 3. 52-49. Oh no! Comes up short. Long pass. Hawkes. Second half of the season, this team was 12 games under 500. They finished 6 games over 500 at 44-38. First possession of this second half. Hornets trying to protect the high. Shot clock is down to 5. Bridges misses on a 3 ball, and it's rebounded by Ware.
Very good defensive possession by Miami. It's the best defense Miami's played in about 4 weeks.
Hawkes, a blast to the rim, getting the start here in the second half with the injured Adebayo. The push shot doesn't go for Wiggins.
And interestingly for Charlotte, the 2 guys who've been through this before, Ball and Bridges, both playing really, really well. No one else getting it going at all for the Hornets.
Miller had 3 fouls in the first half, so not a huge factor. Ball, pull-up jump. It's good.
Well, those 2 guys, rest of the team, 8 for 27 from the floor, 2 for 10 from 3. Those 2 guys are going to need some help.
Hawkes, bodies bumping.
Well, he knows he can go right at Brandon Miller. Brandon Miller's got the 3 fouls, doesn't want to pick up the 4th. Hawkes very aggressive.
Miller trying to get involved here offensively. Stops, pops, hits. Miller, a 3-level scorer. That turnaround jumper is a weapon. He's got legitimate range. Shot it at 38% from three-point territory during the regular season. Jaquez. The handles. Nice dish. Wiggins couldn't finish. Slam. Mitchell to the spot after the contact. His floater won't go. That tip-in does from Diabate.
That's Diabate's first shot attempt of the night.
Team went 31-16 with Diabate in the starting lineup. Hero penetrates, lost it, saves it. They wanted to travel. Jaquez nails them.
Jaquez into double figures.
And congratulations to his sister Gabriella. Won a national championship at UCLA, then picked 5th in the WNBA draft by the Chicago Sky. Nice move by Ball.
I watched that women's championship game. She was the best player on the floor that night, and it was good that Heine was able to attend that game.
Out in Phoenix. National title for UCLA. Mitchell protects himself, comes up short of the flip, comes right back to him. They get a reset here with 9 to shoot. Hero directing traffic. Wants to take it at Ball, goes around him, lost it. Out of Miami up by 1. Hornets trying to regain the lead. Ball missed it. Ball had it blocked. It's a foul on Mitchell. He wants him to challenge it. Approach 8 minutes to go in the third. Doing it without Bam Adebayo. Hero. The floater is good. Tyler Hero now with 9 points. Balanced scoring for the Heat. Ball, a series of moves, flips it in.
Tyler Hero.
So the lion's share of the scoring has been Ball and Bridges. Here with Hero defended by Knipple. And a foul is called. It's changed from last year to this year. And then the second half of the year, he's seen those habits turn into wins. Hero. Splash on a 3.
His first 3 of the night.
Miller the answer. Yes, sir. .66-66. Mitchell to drive. Wiggins missed it. Knipple gets it ahead for Bridges. Bridges fake the handoff. Oh, it's caught by Ware. He devoured it. Wiggins on the rack attack. Defense leads to offense. That was major stuff from Ware.
How good has Ware been tonight?
He's got 10 points. He's got 10 rebounds. He's got 3 blocks. Spin by Miller. And another block by Ware. He erases it. Jaquez to Wiggins. Big finish.
Kel'el Ware taking this game over.
Kel'el Ware has been the kryptonite. Ball.
Well, Kel'el Ware was halfway up on Ball. Not enough to take away the shot, but too far to get back to a block out on Diabate.
Rising up. Hero missed it. Cleared by Diabate. Charlotte is down by 2. We are past the halfway point of the third. Bridges swing. Miller ready position. Can't hit the 3. Hero the bounce. Wiggins leans in for the deuce.
Wiggins was 16 now. His last 3 buckets all in transition.
72-68 Miami. Diabate not a threat from there, 9 to shoot. And a kickball against Ware, who set the shot franchises. Now works with the Miami Heat. Ball fakes on a 3, gets it back from Kobe White, who's in. Ball to drive, the dish, James, extra, Miller, jab, jumper. He's got it.
Well, they need that. He's starting to get going a little bit. They need somebody else to get going here.
He's now 3 of 5 from downtown, 11 points. Wiggins, inside, a foul.
Miller having 3 fouls. They win at him with Jaime Jaquez. He couldn't offer resistance. 4.
And Miami has...
For Charlotte, though, is, we talked about it earlier, when you're so reliant on the 3,
Yeah.
it's tough in a one-game situation, and they have not shot it well tonight at all.
Williams misses on the 3 ball, rebounded by Larson, who's back in there for Miami. He's giving them good minutes. Early offense. Where? Major throwdown for Miami. Ball working without the ball. And misses on the 3. It's guided back for White. Bullseye.
Is on offensive rebounds.
Kel'el looking for the lane. Kick. Mitchell answers. Play.
His 3rd 3 of the night.
Screen set by Kalkbrenner. Miller continues, floats it up. Another denial, but this one was too late. It was on. Hero trying to get around Mitchell. Cutter, Larson puts it up. Ware couldn't gather. Charlotte is down by 3. Head and shoulder fake by Ball. Step back Jay. Grab by Hero.
That's Ball's 11th 3-point attempt of the night. He's only 2 for 11.
Hero splits defenders. The scoop to the hoop doesn't go. White gets it ahead for Ball. Miller, ball fake. Lost it for a moment. Recovers, flicks it to the outside. Shot clock is down to 10. Ball one-on-one with Hero. Using the screen, protects himself, floats it up and in.
8 for 13 inside the arc. A little over 60%. Hasn't been able to knock down 3s consistently.
Hero was looking for a call. Wiggins overcooked the 3. Charlotte can regain the lead. LaMelo Ball going to work. Timer down to 10. White using the screen. Pull up pop. He is moving into play-in superstar territory.
Well, he would be if we actually kept track of these stats over time.
The numbers just go away.
They disappear. Into the ether they go.
Jaquez got it back. Ridiculous angle. Nearly went in. From where? But couldn't finish it.
Well, when these two teams played last, March 17th, here in Charlotte, Bam Adebayo did not play. It was a close game until late in the 3rd, and then Charlotte went on a run, ended up winning the game by 30. The Heat hoping that this isn't deja vu.
Diabate with a tip-in. This matches the largest lead for Charlotte. Jaquez can't answer, and Diabate with another board. His 11th. Knipple crosses over. Ware knocked it away for the responsibility.
And the rest of the team was 2 for 10 from 3 in that quarter.
Knipple missed it. He's just been off here tonight. He's now 2 of 11 from the field.
He's really struggled shooting the ball from everywhere, though, his last 10 games.
Mitchell, he has just been a ball of activity. Another one with the offhand. He's got 17.
You just wonder with Knipple, you know, you play college seasons where you play maybe 40 games. Now this is game 82 for him, 83 for the team.
Diabate goes down.
I don't see Diabate take very many jump hooks on him, but he got that one to go.
And he's 4 of 4 from the field. 8 points, 11 rebounds, and a block. Powell trying to force his way in against Knipple. Go to the other side. Davion Mitchell to Jaquez. The fadeaway is off. There's a foul.
And the crowd reacting, I think, more so.
Drives in and draws the foul.
And Miami loves to.
Larson, a second-round draft pick out of Arizona. Transferred from Utah. Strong numbers this season in year number 2, 11.4 per game. Upcoming SoFi play-in so at Philadelphia. Golden State is at the Clippers. Go to NBA.com or visit the NBA app for more info.
Larson started. I go double big.
6-point advantage for the Hornets.
And the Heat in the zone for the first time tonight. They played this extensively when they beat Charlotte here March the 6th.
White swing, Kel'el. It looks so good leaving the fingertips, but they're just not going down. He is 0 of 6 from three-point territory. Powell forced to kick it out. Ball movement to Hawkins. 7 to shoot. Shot clock is winding down. Larson, the step back three. Off.
Good defensive possession there by Charlotte.
Little stop and go by White. Hawkins provides the wall. White into the paint. Kick it. And a travel.
Near the bottom of the league in forcing turnovers, so we didn't expect to see many tonight.
Miami, the number 2 scoring team in the NBA, just behind Denver. They average just a shade under 121 points per game, a new franchise record. Body bump, he's tough. Davion Mitchell with the bucket.
19 points leading the Heat tonight. This is a guy who averages 9.3.
White hits the heel. Hawkins the board. Miami is running. Mitchell drives in. He's a one-man wrecking crew right now for the Heat. Got a 2-point game as we approach 8 minutes to go.
Heat in the zone again.
Kel'el splits defenders. Kicks. Miller a three. And Ware controls it. Get it ahead. Hawkins lob it up. Oh, Wiggins flying to the rim. Ferocious finish of the foul.
It's around. They've only been giving up 45 points a game in the paint. The Heat already with 56 tonight.
21 points for Andrew Wiggins. 94-93. Miami, thanks to a 9-0 run.
The Heat playing this zone now.
Ball. And one and done for the Hornets.
And they've missed all 4 threes in this quarter.
Mitchell crosses. Oh, that's nice! Davion Mitchell got him! Timeout Hornets.
Guys who made the most 3 in the league. Ball and Kel'el. They're 2 for 18 from 3 on the night.
Williams cut it to 2. Charlotte is now 3 of 11 from the field in the 4th quarter. Miami is 5 of 10.
Well, and Charlotte's 0 for 5 from 3.
But blocked by Miller, grabbed by Ware. Powell fires away. Powell cans it.
And Miami going back in the zone now after that make. Up 5. They played this the entire 4th quarter when they beat Charlotte here March the 6th.
Williams, open look. And another box out by Ware. Big numbers for Kel'el Ware. 17 boards to go along with 12 points and 5 blocks. Miami up by 5. Powell, hard drive. Oh, the sweeping move. Powell.
Wow, Norman Powell coming alive. He's only played 16 minutes. Has 11 points.
Miller, they need it. Cockburn gets inside.
7 from 3. This is a team who has lived by the 3 all year, led their league in made threes.
Ware. Uncontested rebound for Ball. Pushing the pace up the floor. Bridges got off to the hot start. Swing it. Ball. The fake. And it's no good.
He's 2 for 13 from 3.
Wiggins one-on-one. The back in on ball. Help from Williams. Mitchell. Around and out. It was halfway down for Davion Mitchell.
Yeah, you should give him a 1.5 on that one.
Bridges off balance. Banks it in. And the foul.
Before the shot, he keeps yelling it should be the side out.
100. Miami. And a timeout call.
Miami a little bit better in these situations than Charlotte, but this will be time for the Hornets to show they're for real.
5 minutes to go. Jaquez working against ball. And it's a travel.
That they can get from 3.
A winning record for Charlotte this season. First time in 4 years. They're down by 2. Ball, drive and kick. Miller, back for ball. A 3. Diabate, no! Battle and a foul. Mitchell got him on the arm.
Well, Miami brings their forwards way up in the zone. Bridges gets behind them for the dunk.
Hard drive by Powell. We're tied at 102. Wiggins, tip. Miller got his hand for the lead. Yes!
Wow, Wiggins and Davion Mitchell have been the guys tonight. Wiggins has been a very good postseason player throughout his career. Was probably Golden State's second best player when they won the title in 22.
Williams tosses it up. He was looking for a call. Ball is out of bounds, and Miami is tapped with a lower back injury. Jaquez on the drive. Kick. Wiggins. It's money. Andrew Wiggins sticks it from downtown.
His 4th made 3.
He's got 27 points. And Miami is up by 6. 3:20 to play. Ball working around the perimeter. Bridges can't answer. And it's rebounded by Wiggins.
0 for 10 from 3 in the quarter. The zone has been very effective for Miami. Charlotte's got to get stops.
Hero fakes on a 3. Is it Wiggins' time? It's off the mark.
13th rebound for Diabate.
Fans are on their feet here at the high. Ball with a kick. Extra. Miller nails it from the outside.
It's his 4th made 3. They're going to need a lot more of that going down the stretch, but they need to get stopped.
Charlotte now 1 of 11 from downtown in the 4th quarter. It's a 3-point game. 2:27 to go. Hero, swing. Mitchell, way off. Air ball caught by Ware. Shot clock down to 3. Hero fires. Tyler Hero, a certified bucket.